Welcome to Genius Kiddies channel, your number one channel where you get to learn mathematical skill. I want you to know that in mathematics, you just need to keep practicing. Once you keep practicing, you get better and better and better by the day. So I quickly would like to bring in another topic to us, which is cubes and cube roots. Cubes and cube roots, from the word cubes. If you have watched videos on volume of sphere, cone, cylinder, you always see that we represent them in cubes. So cubes means you are multiplying that number 3 times, or you are looking for a number that can be multiplied 3 times to make another numbers. So I am going to start with cubes. Very easy. When you see 4 raised to power 3, what does it say? What does it mean? It actually means 4 raised to power 3 equals to 4 times 4 times 4. That's just as simple as it is. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. That's all. That's the answer to that. 3 raised to power 3 means 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Then 10 times 10 times 10. That's 10 raised to power 3. That's 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000. You can solve it. You can multiply yourself and you will get your answer. 1,000. So that is on cubes. Even if it is 8 raised to power 3 is 8 times 8 times 8. 7 raised to power 3 is 7 times 7 times 7. Any number raised to power 3 means you should multiply that number 3 times. Alright, so let's go to cube roots. That requires a little bit of calculation, and calculation is also easy. We use the division method for this. You can watch my video on square roots. It's going to guide you on this. So what do? I start with the very first one. Cube roots. Now we say cube roots. We look for the lowest number to use in dividing 27 without a remainder. Don't forget we have 7 as a odd number. It will be wrong for us to use even number to divide it. So what do? I use 3. 27, the lowest even odd number is 3. That's why I'm using that. 27 divided by 3, and that's 9. Then I use 3 again, and I have 3. I use 3 again. I won't stop until I arrive at 1. And since it's cube root, I have to make sure I am pairing 3. I'm making it 3 numbers. You know, in square root we do 2 numbers, but here we have to do 3 numbers. So the answer is 3. If you notice this, 3 times 3 times 3 is actually 27. So you should have known that cube root of 27 is 3. So the cube root of 27 is 3. That is that. Let's do number 2. Let's do cube root of 125. What am I supposed to use here? I use the smallest number. Don't start with the largest number that can divide it. I will start with 5. 3 cannot divide it. 3 can't. So I will start with 5. 12 divided by 5, that's 2. In 25, that's 5. I go again 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And I go again 5. And that will be 1. I have it paired. I have it combined in 3's. And then I have this cube root of 125. Cube root of 125 give me 5. It means 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Let's go to the third one. The cube root of 8. Then what do I use? I use the smallest number. 8 is an even number. Of course, the lowest even number I can think of is 2. I use 2. 8 divided by 2, that's 4. I still use 2. 4 divided by 2, that's 2. I use 2 again. 2 divided by 2, that's 1. Then I pair, that's 2. So it means the cube root of 8 is what? 2. Meaning that 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. Okay, so as you can see, we've been able to solve like these questions. Let's go to this one. Now, cube root of 64. 64 is ending with an even number, so we can still use the smallest even number, which is 2. So we have 2, that's 32. We use 2 again. This is 1 and this is 6. 2 can still divide this, and that's 8. 2 can still divide, that's 4. 2 can still divide, that's 2. 2 can still divide, and that's 1. Don't forget we are taking it 3, 3. We are taking it 3, 3. So the cube root of 64 is going to be 2 times 2, and that's what? 4. Remember when we did cube of 4, we said 4 times 4 times 4 gives us 64. So you can see it here now. 2 times 2 is 4. Now let's go to the next one. We have 512. Cube root of 512. What number are we multiplying together 3 times to give us 512? What should I use? I can use 2, right? So 2, then we have 2, in 11 we have 5, and then in 12 we have this. 2 can still divide. 2 in 25, 12. 2 in 16, that's 8. 2 can still be used. We have 6, we have 4. 2 can still be used. We have 32. 2 can still be used. We have 16. 2 can still be used. We have 8. 2 can still be used. We have 4. 2 can still be used. We have 2. 2 can still be used. We have 1. In this case, we are taking it in threes. So 512. So this cube root of 512 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. It means if you say 8 times 8 times 8, your answer will be 512. That's how to get cube root. And then we call it a wrap. Then 1,000. 1,000. That will be a bit longer. We have 2. We have 500. We have 2. We have 250. We have 2. We have 125. We cannot use 2 again. 3 cannot divide without a remainder. Then we use 5. 5. 5 here, 2. Then we have 5. 5 here, 5. 5 here, 1. Then we have it in threes, 2 and 5. That's cube root of 1,000 is going to be 2 times 5, which is 10. So meaning that 10 times 10 times 10 gives us 1,000. So that tells us, that brings us to the end of this video. Cube and cube root is actually very easy. Just watch the video, download it, watch it as many times as possible, try questions on your own, and be sure that you will get it. As much as possible, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you.